Hey guys, I wanted to pop on and show you guys my January LRP. So the first two things that I had on my list, and this has been on my list probably all winter, cold months, is lime and cardamom. I really wanted to add these to breathe. My oldest daughter gets, with any sort of drainage, whether it's allergies or a cold or post-cold, she just gets this cough, like that tickly cough. She coughs all night long. So I wanted to add these to breathe to apply topically to her chest. You could also diffuse these in a diffuser with breathe also. But I want to talk to you about cardamom. Cardamom's amazing. So cardamom, I didn't realize, is also great for digestive issues. I think there's cardamom in DigestZen, which, yes. Let's see. I think there might be. No, there's not cardamom in DigestZen. So you could add this to DigestZen right over the belly. You could, and of course you'd want to dilute this. You can also use cardamom obviously for respiratory issues, which is what I got it for. I think that actually, maybe Breathe is the one that I'm thinking of that has cardamom already in it. Yes, that's what I was thinking. There's a little bit of cardamom in Breathe. So to amp up those effects, I added that. But from the Essential Life book, I like that it says that, so it can be antispasmodic, and that is what I was thinking of for cough. So it can be antispasmodic, anti-inflammatory, a decongestant, an expectorant, and it's also great for digestive and stomach issues. So cardamom's amazing. You can also cook with it. Cardamom's kind of an expensive spice, so you can get bang for your buck by, doing the old toothpick trick where you stick a toothpick into the little orifice reducer right there and swirl it around in whatever you're making. Maybe you're making golden turmeric tea, like the golden milk, where you get like your turmeric tea and your coconut milk, and you could add a drop of ginger essential oil, or maybe just stir a little bit in it and add a little cardamom. That would be really great and anti-inflammatory and good for immune boosting. It would also be happy for your tummy. So I love cardamom. I'm excited to have it. Some of the other things that I didn't know about cardamom, it's good if you get cold extremities because it's a warming oil. It's good for detoxing your ear, nose, throat, and lungs if you take it internally. It can also be great for water retention or kidney infection. You could apply it to the right pressure points on your feet and hands. Also great for viruses and bacteria if you diffuse it or take it internally. Good for metabolism boost, good for sexual drive, and emotionally it brings us from feeling uncertain to feeling bold. So I think that's really cool. I like how some of the spices have that like boldening effect. So cardamom is one that I got and I'm excited about. Lime is the other one that I snagged. And honestly, my husband has been asking me to get lime in my LRP for a long time because he wants to add it to his sparkling water. He doesn't necessarily love the magnesium mocktail like I do, but he'll add it to his sparkling water. And lime is just so zesty. I think emotionally it's the oil of zest for life. So I love that about it. But it also is helpful for respiratory issues, again, which is why I bought it. You can gargle with this when you have a sore throat. Our Essential Life book also says that it's great for lymph and liver congestion, which is incredible. Urinary and digestive issues, if you drink it internally, that can help those. It can be great for memory and clarity, just kind of waking you up and helping you focus and concentrate. Great for exhaustion and depression. If you add it to the back of your ears and the back of your neck, it can kind of uplift you. Also great for cold sores. You could either take it topically or add it where you're getting a cold sore. I would probably dilute it, especially since this is one of the citrus oils and they're photosensitive. You can also use it for chicken pox, diluted and applied topically or taken internally. You can use this with melaleuca for head lice, which if you have kids in school, we don't mess around. We got to use our oils to help protect us for that. It can also be great for pain and inflammation. So love lime. I love that it does a whole lot of things. And yeah, pairing that with cardamom and breathe were kind of my intention for this month. The next oil, I got Wild Orange for free, which I know a lot of you guys did. That was the free product of the month this month when you order 125 PV in your LRP. So Wild Orange is one that I ran out of, and it just hadn't been like high on the priority list for me to reorder. And now that I have it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy I have you back. My husband's obsessed with it too. So Wild Orange, we all know we can use it to clean. It's really uplifting. I put a drop of this and a drop of peppermint in my husband's hands yesterday and had him do the palm inhale and the rub on the back of his neck when he was looking for coffee. And we were out of the coffee that he liked, and I was like, let me do this for you. So Wild Orange is delicious and amazing, and you can, kick all of your sodas and Crystal Lights and what have you to the curb with these yummy, safe for ingestion citrus oils. The next oil that I got was Neroli. And I was really excited to get Neroli because it is amazing for hormonal health. It's amazing for skin health, like blemishes or even things that might be like cuts or, things that need healing. And then it's also really, really calming. So I read that it can be used for high cortisol levels and high blood pressure. So I tend to get really anxious feelings and my cortisol levels get kind of crazy, and I'm kind of discovering that this is a hormone imbalance for me. My hormones get kind of wonky at certain times of the month, and so my adrenals kick in with extra cortisol, which is not helpful at all. So Neroli is really great and calming, and so that's why I got it. You can apply it, where you would apply your emotion oils, like over your heart, behind your ears, insides of the wrists. And since I'm using it, specifically for hormones, I'm putting it on the inside of my ankles, which is the point for like your reproductive hormones and PMS, things like that. So I love Neroli. It's a really interesting smell to me. I hadn't smelled it before. Neroli is from the orange flower, which I think is so interesting. Our petitgrain is from the orange leaves, I think. So I think it's really interesting that it's different parts of the plant. But it's a really interesting smell. It kind of smells herbally. Not super floral to me, more herbal. But it is a floral. And just like our florals with rose and jasmine, it's great for supporting emotions and skin and hormones. So I'm really excited for this. And our friend Hillary LeMay said something about how Neroli gives you sweet, sweet dreams. It'll help you sleep really well. So I'm excited for that too. The next thing that I got is our amazing brand new anti-aging eye cream. And I was really excited to try this because I read some of the studies like that you can see on the doTERRA website of the people that tried this, and I forget what percentage it was, but it's like this high percentage of people who tried it reported, it was like 80%, something crazy. 80% of people who tried it reported a decrease in fine lines, a decrease in dark circles, firmness. There was all this amazing positive stuff. So I like when a natural product works. I have tried so many different natural skincare things, and I like finding ones that actually work. It's great when we can eliminate toxins out of our life, but it's even better when we can find something safe to replace those things. So for years I had eliminated toxic skincare, but I hadn't found anything really that was helpful or replacing the store-bought wrinkle creams or the expensive high-end wrinkle creams. So I'm excited to try this because with doTERRA, we trust how clean and pure they are. And I love that it has our beautiful essential oils. The anti-aging eye cream has frankincense, ylang ylang, and the blue tansy, which, y'all, blue tansy is where it's at. And I don't have the blue tansy essential oil yet. I'm going to have to use points to get that, I think, because it's a little pricey for me. But I'm pumped that it's in this eye cream. And you see this cool little roller? Have y'all seen this yet? It's like a little steel ball. And when you pump it, the cream comes out there. And you just use it. And it's cooling, so it helps with the puffing. So if you're going to do this in the morning, that would help with your eye puffs. Yes, yes. Kind of like doing the cold spoons, the old supermodel trick. anyway, so excited to try this. And yeah, so that was what was in my LRP box this month. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions about anything I showed you, let me know. Have a great week. Bye.